AskReddit by Mr. Moho. What is the worst candy? Any candy that says extreme sour and then is disappointingly not extremely sour. Burn a hole in my cheek or stop bragging. Candy bag. My boyfriend was disappointed by all sour candies. Now we buy citric acid off Amazon and he uses it like fun dip for other candies. Pamela chocolate tastes like chalk and the only reason we sell it is cause the margins are insane. Hating Parma chocolate was probably one of my earliest food related opinions as a child. My mom dips black licorice in baking soda. Unfun dip. Blood flavored beans in jelly bean roulette. Taste very strongly of iron. The thought makes me start gagging now. If you ever go to Disney World, don't use the water fountains at Epcot. It's not the worst, but definitely iron rich and reminiscent of blood. Oh, and absolutely do not use the fountains at any of the other parks. Their water is sulfur rich and tastes like rotten eggs. Bring a filter or buy bottles, lol. You guys know those fake M&M, MS that come in those candy games? God, I hate those things. Chocolate lentils. Fuck those things. Removed. Removed. Turkey dinner candy con. I'm sorry. You couldn't have meant to arrange those words in that particular order. That can't exist. They were fun, but waxed lips. They were big, red, and made out of wax. Some even had vampire teeth. The candy of 1000 uses. Not sure what it is, but there is a whole fucking bowl at my grandma's house. What is it about getting older and wanting bowls of awful candy at home? Maybe not the worst, but a candy I used to love was Butterfinger. Then they changed the recipe and it is terrible now. I'll see it in the checkout line at the grocery store and just be sad because it used to be so good. It doesn't flake right anymore. Thrills gum. No, I don't want my gum to taste like soap. It is awesome. Honest question. Do you have an aversion to cilantro? Jelly Belly Bean Boozled. Ain't nothing like barf and rotten egg flavored beans. The Bertie Bott's every flavor beans were evil because I love Tutti Frutti, but it looked exactly like vomit. Those jawbreakers the size of a baseball. What's the point, lol? Kill the most popular girl in your school. Wax lips. Are ya supposed to eat these? It's those little colored candy dots attached to a strip of paper. End up eating paper with everyone. Well yeah, but if you are going to eat paper anyway, the dots really give it some pizzazz. Circus peanuts. What the actual fuck? People hate on this one hard, but it's because they don't realize they're banana flavored. Why they chose banana and not peanut, I will never know. Is it bad that I love most of the worst candy ever made? Oh well, I guess that's more for me. There's no accounting for personal taste. It's what my wife says whenever I ask what she sees in me. Circus peanuts because I ate some at the circus when I was a kid and threw up all over myself and had to sit there in a pukey sweatshirt until it was over. Edit, y'all, it was the 80s. They made these weird lightweight sweatshirts with glitter designs on them and we wore them like sweaters. It wasn't a hoodie. Musk flavored anything. Stuff is cologne, not candy. Edit, I know. Something Elon Musk joke. As much as I don't like him, your attempts at being funny aren't. You're about to make some Australians very upset. Candy necklaces. The entire process of having to gnaw old, stale sugar nodules off of a piece of string was just flat out degrading. And sometimes you'd get those stretchy bracelet ones where the string was better for some fucking reason. Satellite wafers. Literally just edible styrofoam with sugar pellets in them. The wafer casing is just so bad. Skittles when you thought they were M&M's. Back at my old job, I gave the office admin the idea to mix M&M's and Skittles in a bowl for April Fools. I basically sat up there all day with her watching every victim eat them. That holiday ribbon candy. It looks pretty but it's basically like trying to eat glass. I love how it feels in my mouth though. Palmer violets. A UK sweet that's like American Smarties, dry, chalky little tablets, but scented of violet hand soap and tasting strongly of perfume. Is that like showered violets? I as a joke started giving them to people and I got about 50/50 even split. Either people love them or they think it's poison. I love most candy but if I had to vote, I have to go old school and say candy dots. Not the chewy gummy dots, I'm talking about those little dot buttons stuck on paper. I swear as a kid that anytime I try to pull one off it would always come off with at least half of the back of it with paper still stuck on it. It was just never worth it. Those gross ass candies that are wrapped in either orange or black wrappers. They are like hardened peanut butter or something. The candy we all throw away after trick or treating. Are these all the same in North America? We had to have these in Canada, but I'd swear they were hardened molasses. Clove rock. I've got clove gum on my side table right now. Those shitty chalk arts. I surprisingly love those. Like, objectively, they are terrible. They are. But for some reason, I enjoy them. Necco wafers. They taste like a combination of wet paper and stale Pepto-Bismol. Where my Catholics at? You know you did it too. Wax soda juice bottles, they may as well be filled with ipecac. Nickel nips. I love those things.